hello, and welcome to class. We are here. We are in a completely different location today. So I hope that you enjoyed this location because it's a little bit different. Oh, it's a little bit different. I still need to get used to the set, right? All right. So let me go ahead and run the tune back. Run the tune. All right. We're going to have our chair yoga class wherever you are, but we're getting ready. So get yourself ready to go, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves, all right? One of those things we're gonna do is we're going to pick our intention word. That doesn't change. We always have to pick our intention word because, of course, that's why we're here, right? That's why we're here. That's why we do this. All right, so let's go ahead and pick our intention word. All righty. So I'm gonna bring it over to the mat. And hopefully you can hear me okay. Everything's good. Everything is good. You know how you do these tests and you just don't know, right? And then you start it off and you're just like, okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and keep going. All righty. So let's see. All right, I'm gonna pick one with a little energy here. That one's good. All right. See, we got a lot of buffering here. All righty. So there we go. We're good to go here. All right, our intention word. Let me go ahead and put it in. Go ahead and put it in. Our intention word is growth. Growth. We're going to do a lot of growing from this experience right here. Right here. Going to do a lot of growing from this experience. And I tell you, I tested twice. I would love for you to see the test. It was perfect. It was seamless. But you know, it's all right. That's what happens when you go live. And Wi-Fi is different. All right? Wi-Fi is very different. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our class. Go ahead and get your chair. Chair yoga today. We're on the chair. So remember to go ahead and get your chair ready. All right? Get that ready. All right. All right. Hey, Tamisha. Tamisha, you're here. Make sure you're being careful. Make sure you're being safe. All right. We're going to make sure you're good to go. Now, let me know as well in the chat how this is looking. Am I choppy? How am I going? So definitely let me know because I'm trying to monitor here on another screen, but I want to make sure that we're good. All right. All righty. So let's go ahead and get ourselves ready to go for our class. Again, remember, make sure you got all the things that you're gonna need, your chair, yourself. You don't have to have a mat, but you can have anything that you like that's gonna make it comfortable for you to have this class today, all right? So let's go ahead and get ourselves nice and comfortable. We're gonna stretch it out. Remember, today's intention word is growth. Hey, Lime Lemon Soda. So we got Amanda, we got Twitch, we got Lime Lemon Soda. Welcome. So we had to do a little bait and switch with the live. That's okay. We are here. Don't worry. I'm with you. I got you. All right. So we are good to go now. All righty. So want to make sure that we're good to go. See what we got. We're going to go ahead and cancel and make that one unlisted so that way no one goes to the wrong live. There we go. All right. Had to do a little housekeeping here. Make sure we're good. All righty. So let's go ahead and get ourselves ready to go on our mat. Go ahead and settle yourself here. I'm going to put in the chat today's intention word. There we go. Because I know that my moderator was on earlier when we did the live check and everything was good, but it's all right. let's go ahead and get ourselves settled down. One, we're thankful. We're thankful that we're even awake. We're thankful that we're here today. Maybe I might be a little bit dark, so let me know. I can always kind of step into the light a little bit more. We got the sun that moves, and it's all right. That's what the sun does. The sun will move on us, but we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be right here. So I'm gonna actually move it up a little bit so that you can really see me. All right, there we go. So I want you to just get yourself comfortable wherever you are. Settle yourself here. Take your feet, let it be flat on the ground. I feel like that might have made it worse. I don't know. We will see. We will see, right? All right. It looks nice and clear. All right. You are a little dark. Yes. Okay. I am a little bit dark, so don't worry. I'm going to try to get that going. Back it up a little bit. All right. We got the sun moving, so I try to get as much light, but you know it's a little bit difficult. All right. Here we go. Get yourself settled. Nice and relaxed. Plant your feet on the ground. Get yourself nice and comfortable. I think I'm going to come a little bit closer, though, because I think that works a little bit better. One, we're going to be thankful that we're even here today. Not everybody got that wake-up call, so I want you to give thanks for that. Give thanks. Settle yourself. Place your hands into your lap. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. And nice relaxing exhale out through the mouth. Just settle. Allow yourself to be relaxed. And even if you can't exactly see my face, listen to my voice. Just allow yourself to get nice and relaxed here. It's a whole new month. Welcome to April. And to me, what growth means, it means that we're growing. Things are growing, the plants are growing, but we're growing as people. So we have to really embrace that. So as we get ourselves relaxed here, just using that intention word to settle ourselves. Maybe just feeling how that is in your sit bones, all the way down to your toes. And as we start to invite a little bit of movement into our body, wiggling fingers and toes, let's just take that chin up towards the ceiling or the sky. Maybe resting the head on the back. And taking your chin down towards your chest. Relaxing yourself right here. Taking the chin back up towards the ceiling. Looking over toward your right side. I'm your mirror today. And then the other side. Taking it back to center. And taking the chin down towards your chest. Sweeping it over toward your right. And over towards the opposite side. Gently coming back to center. We're going to inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Release those shoulders away from your ears as we have our arms overhead. Just giving yourself a second to just relax right here. And on that exhale, slowly begin to bring it down, all the way down. We're going to place our hands down by our side on our chair. And we're going to do a little neck warm up, all right? So placing your head down, your right ear to right shoulder, keeping those ears down, shoulders down. Relax yourself right here. And then gently taking it up and over to the opposite side. That stretch feels good to me. I don't know about you. And gently taking it back up to center. We're gonna move out those shoulders. Keep it moving. There we go. Bring it up. Exhale, gently take it down. Bring your head all the way down towards your knees, towards your shoulders. Relax yourself right here. There we go. Keep going. All right. Want to make sure that I am nice and clear for you, so I am going to go ahead and keep monitoring that. We're gently going to walk our hands over to the right side of our foot. So walk both hands out onto the outside of your feet. Both hands are going to be on one side. Release your head, tuck your chin into your chest. Gently walk it over to the opposite side of the feet. It's introducing a little stretch in the body. On that inhale, let's take both hands to be outside of our feet. So we're framing our feet with our hands. Release the chin. On that inhale, we're slowly going to curl up. So I want you to press into your sit bones, pressing your hips back. Gently curl yourself all the way up. On that inhale, bring the arms up overhead. And exhale, take it down. Whew, that feels good to me. All right, roll out your shoulders right here. Roll out your shoulders. I'm going to push back a little bit so that way you can see all of me. There we go. All right. We're going to do a little bit of hand movement right here. So we're going to start with our hands. I want you to bring your arms out, hands in front, wiggle fingers just like that. And we're going to close the hands. Let's make a fist. So I'm going to come a little bit closer so that you can see. Make a fist. Open it up. Make a fist. And open it up. Very nice. See how that looks there. All right. We're going to close and open really fast. So close open for 10 seconds. You got this. Close open 10 seconds just like this. All right. And release. Shake it out. Shake it up overhead. Shake it up overhead. And shake it down. Very nice. All right, we're going to do a couple more exercises with our fingers. So I want to come close so that you can see me. All right, we're going to do finger to thumb. So finger to thumb, let's go. Finger to thumb here. So index, middle, ring, pinky, relax your hands. And again, index, middle, ring, pinky, and relax. Want to try to keep those hands up as much as possible, all right? So keeping those hands up. All right, we're going to do that one more time. So index, middle, ring, pinky, done. Shake it out. All right, I love that. All right, let's come back because you know we got to work the feet next. What's chair yoga without working the feet, all right? Let's take our toes, let's go ahead and tap them on the ground, get a little circulation, get the blood flowing just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and place our feet on the ground. So place your feet on the ground. We're gonna bring in one knee, whatever knee you go with, we're gonna do them both. So we're gonna hug in one knee. I'm gonna start with my left, your right, and hug it in. I want you to flex your hips. You're going to curl and hug that knee in towards your chest. Very nice. And now let's start to make our circles. So you can hold on here or make your circles. So however you'd like to make your circles, whatever direction you're going in, right? Hug it in, make your circles, pause, go the other way. Go the other way with your circles. All right. I think our hips should be warmed up enough here for us to go ahead and cross it over. So let's cross it over. We have our foot. It's all right if the leg is crossed down. That's okay. Maybe you have to prop it up on something. That's okay too, wherever you are. We're gonna go ahead and hug that foot in, and let's start to massage out our feet. So we press those thumbs into our feet. So pressing the thumbs into the feet. There we go, just like that. Keep pressing. Go from the base of the foot, so the ball of the foot, all the way to the heel. Keep pressing. Then we're going to take our opposite hand, go ahead and bring it in between our toes, however you can get it. Want to try to get it as high up as possible, so take it all the way up, however you can get it, and let's just move it around. So we want to get the blood flowing through our toes. So if there's any pain in the toes, sometimes we lose circulation in our toes, it's really nice to get this in. Really, really nice. All right. And we release. Go ahead and give those toes a little wiggle. Take it down. Give the knees a little butterfly action. We're not going to start with the butterfly and the Tootsie Roll today. We're not going to start there, but it's all right. Let's go to the other side. Let's do the other side. Hug it in. All right, hug it in. Get nice and comfortable here. We're just warming up that hip flexor before we cross it over, right? Then let's go ahead and start with our circles. So however you like the circles, you can do the circles hands-free if you like. Whatever works for you. Hold on if that feels comfortable. All right. And then pause, go the opposite way with your circles. We're just warming up those hips before we cross that leg over, right? All right. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and cross the foot. You can bring it up if you need to, whatever you need, right? All right, taking our thumbs, let's go ahead and press into the feet. So we press into the balls of our feet. We press into the heel of our feet. Just press, almost like you're playing a game, right? All right. Keep pressing. And then you'll take that opposite hand and interlace it through the toes. Some may be easier than others. Once you got it as high as you can get it, let's go ahead and move the foot around, all right? All right. A little self-care action on a Saturday, right? Doesn't have to be Sunday for self-care, or whatever day you're watching, right? Whatever day you're practicing. Self-care is always important and can be a daily thing. All right. Then go the opposite way right here, just like that. All righty. Whew. Yes, breathe. Yes, breathe. Just like that. And release it out. Go ahead and wiggle those toes. And let's go ahead and take it down. We windshield wiper, butterfly, Tootsie Roll, whatever you call it, moving those knees. All right, let's take the feet down. We want to focus on those toes. So looking down at those toes, we want to bring one heel up. Doesn't matter, we're going to do them both. So one heel comes up, take it down. Other heel comes up, take it down. We're going to move it a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and pedal. Move it, move, move, move. All right. Sitting up nice and tall, keep pedaling, don't stop. All right, let's keep going. See if we can do it a little bit faster. Warming up those calf muscles. There you go. And pause, relax. Let's bring it down towards the toes now. So heels are going to come down, toes are going to come up. So we're going to do one toe comes up, take it down, other toe comes up, take it down. We're going to do a little reverse action there. You got it. To the beat, a little faster, little faster. Oh no, oh no. You got it. All right, release, shake it out, wiggle the toes, shake it. Let's see now if we can take big toe up, little toes down, then little toes up, big toe down. So it kind of works like this, all right? So look at your feet, get closer to the edge of the chair if you need to. We're gonna take first the big toe up. So little toes come down, big toes come up, if you can see that, all right? Hopefully you can see that. Big toe is up, little toes are down. And swap it out. So now it's looking like this. And release. And switch. and switch. One more time, swap it out, and swap it out, and shake the toes out. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and tap those toes. Bring the feet out nice and wide, nice and wide. Sit up nice and wide here. All right, I want you to start to make your circles. Warm up those hips. All right, warm it up. Keep going. Oh, I love hearing the birds chirping. They're cheering you on. All right, see if you can make those circles nice and wide. We want to really warm up that hip, our back. All right, pause wherever you are. Let's go the opposite way with our circles. If you want to get a little bit deeper, maybe you take those hands to the hips. Get a little bit deeper right in here. Bring it in. There you go. And when you're ready, pause at the top. Inhale, take those arms up overhead. Gaze up towards the hands. And exhale, take it down, all the way down. Nice wide forward fold in the center. If you happen to be in a chair with wheels, keep those hands right here on the thigh. Wherever you are, release the head, tuck the chin into the chest. Just let your body surrender right here. We're going to take one hand to the thigh if it's not already. Looking over towards that shoulder or that elbow, giving your body a little twist. Taking that hand back down if it's available to you. Taking that opposite hand to the opposite thigh, looking over towards the shoulder or the elbow. One full cycle of breath. And then taking the hand back down. Releasing those shoulders away from your ears. And on that inhale, press into the feet. Let's come all the way up. Taking the right hand down, side stretch just like this. See if you can look up towards the ceiling or the sky. And on that exhale, let's take it back up. Swap out those hands. Hinge over to the opposite side. We're lifting through the chest, so stack the shoulders. Gaze up towards that hand or maybe even the elbow. On that exhale, taking both hands down by your side. Hold on to the chair. We're going to take our feet back into center. Go ahead and give me that butterfly, tootsie roll, windshield wiper, whatever you call it. All right. So if you're at the edge of the chair, stay where you are. If you're not, go ahead and scoop yourself to the edge of the chair. We're going to hug one knee into the chest. Doesn't matter which one. Hug it in. Lean yourself back. So if you have a back of the chair, you can lean back towards the back of the chair. And then lower it all the way down. We're going to lean in towards the other side to bring that opposite knee in. Lean it back. Lift through the chest. There we go. Lower it down. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall here. I want you to sit up nice and tall. Feet gonna be flat on the mat, right where you're bending your knee. So give yourself a little bend in your knee. We're sitting up nice and tall. Feet are flat on the ground. We're gonna lift up one leg nice and straight. We can flex that toe if it's available to you. Flex the toes back. Sitting up nice and tall. And then point the toes down. Point, point, point. Flex it on back. Point, flex, point, flex, lower it down. How's that quad doing? Other side. Lift the toes up, flex that foot back towards your body. We're flexing it back. Now we're sitting up nice and tall. Remember, the leg is doing the work here. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, Flex, release it down. Go ahead and shake the legs. There we go. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. There we go. All right, can we pick up the pace just a little bit? Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, lower the hands down. All right. Ooh, got my plant here. All right. We're going to go ahead and lift up one leg. So lift the foot up, flex and point the toe, and then keep it back flex. All right. We're going to bring that knee in towards our chest. Bring it in. Straighten it back out. We're using just the legs here. Straighten it back out. So that quad is getting some work. Bring it in and bring it back out. Maybe you hold on to the chair as you bring it in and take it back out. One more just like this. Bring it in and take it back out. Lower the leg. Go ahead and give it a shake. Woo. All right. Same thing on the other side. All right. So bring that foot up. Flex point real quick. Keep it flexed back. Hug the knee in. We're just using our leg right here. Straighten it back out. Hug the knee in towards the chest. Bend the knee and straighten it back out. And hug it in. Press into that opposite foot and take it back out. Last one just like this. Hug it in and take it back out. Lower that leg down. Go ahead and shake it out. All right. Let's take those feet out nice and wide. So I want you to make an L. With that right leg, we're going to take it up to the side. So take it out nice and wide. Both feet are flat right here. All right. We're going to take that right elbow, take it down towards the side. I want you to open up through the chest. So a little side stretch here. Open yourself up. Bring it over. Just like that. Now I want you to press away as we lift through the chest. Turn the gaze up. All right, just like that, just like that. Keep it there. All right, let's see. We're going to do a little something here. See if we can get it a little bit broader. So we're going to see how this works like this. See if I can make a change on the fly. That's what live is all about, right? We make a little change on the fly. All right, there we go. On that inhale, come all the way up. We come right back to our comfortable seated position, just like that. And we're gonna do the opposite side. All right, opposite side. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. All right, let's go ahead and take the L out on this side. I don't know if that worked, but we're gonna see. We're gonna go ahead and take our elbow down on this side. You let me know if it looks good. And bring that opposite arm over. Little scenery switch up here. We'll see which one works. Yes, breathe. Keep it going just like that. Lift through the chest. Keep your chest lifted. All right. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and bring it up. Come back to center. Forward fold, just like that. Keeping the head down. Shake the head, yes and no. On that inhale, let's come all the way up. All right. Exhale, release the hands down by your side. All right. Can we do that one more time just like that? All right. So taking that L out. Take the L out. Bring that hand right here on the side. Sweep that opposite arm over. Sweep the arm over just like that. Lift through the chest. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Yes, breathe. Yes, breathe. You got it. All right. Just like that. On that exhale, let's go ahead and bring it back up to center. Take that foot back in. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So let's take it over. L sit on this side. All right. Now this is opening up our hips. Let's take that forearm down and sweep it over. There we go. All right. Can see me better. All right. Well, there we go. There we go. That's always good. Love the feedback. Thank you, moderator. All right. We're back in that L sit. Don't forget we're back in that L sit. And come back up. Take it back to center. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. And exhale, take it down. There we go. Take it all the way down. All right. On that inhale, we're going to bring our arms up to a chair pose. So let's go ahead and bring those arms out as we hold on to our chair just like that. All right. So we're in our L pose, that chair pose. Not in our L pose, we're in our chair pose just like that. There we go. All right. I want to make sure you can see my hands. There we go. Let's make it a little bit higher so you can see my hands here. There we go. On that exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up this time. So this is like our extended mountain. We're going to turn over towards that right side. Place the hands down. Maybe you place the hands on the back of the chair and the outside of the thigh. Go ahead and turn your body. There we go. And relax. Keep breathing. See if you can look behind you as much as possible while sitting up, releasing those shoulders away from the ears. And on that next inhale, let's bring those arms back up overhead as we come back to center. And over to the opposite side, just like that. Place the hands down, look behind you. This breeze feels so good, let me tell you. See if you can look behind you just a little bit deeper. And on that inhale, let's bring it back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands all the way down. Tuck your chin into your chest. On that inhale, let's come all the way back up. Exhale, release it down. All right, can we go a little bit deeper into that sequence where we were bringing those knees in, all right? So we're gonna go a little bit deeper into that sequence. So let's go ahead and bring that foot up, flex the toe back, point the toe, flex the toe, we're warming it up. And now let's go ahead and bring it in. Bring it in towards the knee, towards the chest, hug the knee in. And let's go ahead and straighten it back out as we flex the foot, hug it back in. And can we go ahead and bring that foot out and cross it over as much as we can without using our hands? We understand we got to use the hands. It's all right. Once we get it here, let's go ahead and start to hinge forward. Place those hands safely on the thighs, not the knee, and go ahead and hinge forward. So as we hinge forward with a nice flat back here, nice flat back. Just letting your body come down. I want you to take those elbows, bring them in towards your body. Gazing forward. Just let your body relax here just like that. Maybe get a little bit deeper in this stretch. We're stretching that hip flexor. Then let's go ahead and take those arms out overhead. So stretch them out as if they were Superman arms. Very nice. We're going to take the hand, same hand that's on the foot that's down, take it down towards the shin. We're going to sweep that arm behind us. So begin to sweep it behind you. If you just want to keep it overhead, that's fine. If you can sweep it behind you, that's also great. Looking up towards the ceiling or the sky, open up your chest. On that exhale, let's go ahead and bring the hand back in front. Both arms come back. Inhale, Sweep the arms back up overhead. And we're gonna release that foot down. So bring the knee back into the chest, uncross it, there you go. Stretch the foot back out and lower it down, lower the hands. Shake it out, you got this. All right, hope that went well. Thumbs up, thumbs up. We got the same thing on the other side. So again, come to a nice comfortable seat. We're gonna bring that foot up, flex the foot back. And point, flex, point, flex, point, flex it back. All right, let's go ahead and bring the knee in towards the chest. Bring it in. You got this. Straighten it back out. Bring it in. And go ahead and cross that foot over. Cross the foot over. If you need to bring the foot in, that's okay. All right, we got our pigeon pose right here, just like that. Placing those hands down comfortably on your thighs. And then begin to hinge forward with your elbows in. So your hips are gonna go towards the back as we hinge forward. All right, think about finding length. Growth is the intention word, right? So we gotta think about that length. So finding that length. There we go. All right, once you get comfortable here, you can bring those hands out. Taking those hands out in front of you. Your Superman hands with your flat back. Feel that stretch along the hip, the shoulders. Release those shoulders away from your ears. We're gonna take, again, the same foot that's down. That hand comes down towards the shin. As we sweep the opposite arm back behind us, if that's available. If not, go ahead and keep it right overhead, right where it is. If not, and you'd like to open out that shoulder, if there's no pain, B family, go ahead and bring it back. Listen to your body. Listen to your body here, gazing up towards the ceiling or the sky. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and take it back to center. Both hands come back out. And on that inhale, let's go ahead and bring it all the way back up. Releasing that foot, coming out just like we came in. Release it down. Take the hands, bring it down, shake it out. All right, now that's not only strength in the legs, but strength in the arms and opening out that chest, all right? So take those feet together. I want you to go ahead and bring yourself back to your chair pose. So back to that chair pose just like this. Again, nice long back here. Nice long back. You got it. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and bring it down. Take it all the way down. On that inhale, coming back to the chair. Taking our hands to heart center. We're gonna go ahead and turn ourselves out. So turn, bring your elbow to the opposite thigh. Doesn't matter which side you do, we're gonna do both. Take that gaze up towards the elbow. You got it. On that inhale, coming back to our chair pose in the center. And then go ahead and take it back. Other side. So transition other side, gaze up towards the elbow. You got it. Keep breathing. Remember to try to find a little space between the belly and the thigh. Just a little space as you try to get yourself off of your thigh. And take it back to center. Let's see if we can invite those heels in on the action, right? So we're gonna press into the balls of our feet as we lift our heels off the ground. So lifting those heels. It's gonna look like this on the side. We lift those heels. Nice long back here. Tucking that tailbone under. You got it. On that exhale, come back to center, lower down the heels. Go ahead and pedal the feet out just like that. Whew, you got it. All right. Moving your neck, moving your body. Let's go ahead and bring those feet out nice and wide. So as wide as you can get it, all right? as wide as you can get it. We're coming back to almost that shoulder dip that we did in the beginning. But we're gonna take our hands on our thighs. Fingers are gonna be in front. And we're gonna dip towards our right side first. So I'm gonna dip towards this side, so bringing the opposite shoulder down. Dip, look behind you. Feel that stretch along your shoulder, your back. Nice upper back stretch right here. Look behind you as much as possible. And on that next inhale, let's bring it back up to center. Come all the way back up to center. So don't keep yourself hunched over. Come all the way back to center. Let's reset. Now we're gonna go to the opposite side. Dip that opposite shoulder. And go ahead and look behind you. There we go, just like that. Relax, you got this. One side is always a little different than the other. And take it back to center. Go ahead and reset your body. Come back to the center, come back up. We're gonna come back to those heels. So remember, we took our heels up, toes down, bring the heels up. All right, we're coming into our goddess stance. So even if you'd like to walk the feet in for a little bit more resistance, come into the edge of your chair. Keep those heels up, toes come down. Gonna inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Lifting up, find length, grow. Maybe take those hands together. And on that exhale, take the hands to goalpost arms, goddess arms, just like this. Allowing those hands to come down. Continue to breathe as you lift through the chest. You got this. All right, we're gonna take this elbow, so this right elbow, all the way over to the side. Hinging all the way over to the side. Keep that lift in the chest. Keep the lift in the chest. You got this. Take it back up to center. You can always take the heels down if that's comfortable. Other side. You got it. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing is the most important part. Remember to keep the chest open. Take it back up to center. Other side. And take it back up to center. And last time on this side. Yes. Remember to lift through the chest. Maybe even look towards the ceiling if that's comfortable. And come back to center. Lower the heels down, lower the hands down. Whew. Go ahead and dip one knee down. Take it back up. Dip the other knee down. And take it back up. Dip both knees down, both knees. I want the pinkies up and the big toes down, so those pinky toes are up. Go ahead and let those knees fall into the center. Our hands are gonna be on the side of our chair. Just feeling this nice stretch right here. On that next inhale, let's go ahead and bring the feet back up. We're gonna take the feet to center. Soles of the feet are gonna touch. Readjust yourself in the chair if you need to. Let those knees hang open. Maybe even see if those feet can kind of come apart a little bit, right? See if those feet can come open. Sitting up nice and tall. All right, let's start to open up those hips a little bit. So we're gonna bring those arms up overhead. Make sure if you're in a chair that has wheels that you're nice and secure. If they lock, that's even better. We're gonna turn towards our right side. Let's open up that inner hip, that inner thigh. And then let's go ahead and frame our body as we look behind us. With our feet butterflied. Just really opening up your body here, opening up those inner thighs. Inhale, take it back up to center. And other side. Just like that. There we go. and take it back up to center. We're gonna put those feet flat on the ground. So flat on the ground, go ahead and forward fold. There we go, just like that. Tucking your chin. Make sure that you're secure in your seat. So if you're not, go ahead and get comfortable in that seat. We're gonna grab opposite elbows this time. Really extending that stretch along our lower back and our shoulders. Maybe shaking your head yes and no. And on that next inhale, release the hands as we slowly curl all the way back up. Bring the arms up overhead, lifting up nice and tall. And exhale, taking it down. Let's go ahead and roll those wrists out on the way down. Roll out the wrists. There we go. All right. Can we do one last thing to our sequence? One last thing. We're right here in our mountain pose, in our seated mountain pose, ready to go. We're going to lift up one leg. I'm going to start with my right, maybe your left. Flex the toe, point the toe, flex the toe. All right? Let's hug that knee in. Hug the knee in. We're gonna bring that knee out towards the side, so take it out. So take it out towards the side. You can point, flex, and take it back in. Take it out towards the side. We're really opening up that foot. And take it back in. And now cross it over the body. Cross it over. Readjust where you need to. There you go. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, we're gonna forward fold all the way down this time. All the way down. Take the hand all the way down. Really get that stretch on the hip. And now take the arms, take them out in front, our Superman arms, our Warrior 3 arms. And we're gonna go ahead and sweep the opposite arm back, just like we did before. Sweep that arm back if it's comfortable, if it's available to you today. And let's take it back up overhead. Hang out just like that in your flat back. And on that next inhale, let's take the arms back up overhead. Let's go ahead and release that foot. Let's go ahead and straighten it back out and lower it down nice and slow. Release the hands down, shake out the shoulders. All right, we're gonna do that on the other side. This is the last one, all right? Take those arms up overhead. Bring the knee in towards the chest, bring it in. Open it out to the side. Open it out, bring it back. Open it out to the side. You can flex or point. Take it back to center. And we're gonna cross that knee over the foot. Readjust if you need to. On that exhale, we hinge forward. All the way down. Bring the hands all the way down, just like that. Release those hands. We're gonna go ahead and take the hands to Superman arms, just like this. With the arms overhead. And again, taking that opposite hand, bringing it out, look behind you. Open up through the chest. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and bring both arms back to center, back overhead, and slowly bring it up. We're gonna uncross the leg, stretch the leg out, right? And then nice and slow, lower that foot all the way down, lower the hands. Let's shake it out just like that. All right, you got that. Let's go ahead and start to slow it down a little bit, right? We've already been slowing it down. This has been a nice mellow one. I hope you've enjoyed it. All right, gonna move the chair just a little bit here because I wanna make sure for this one, I'm nice and close. So we're gonna get nice and close, nice and comfortable right here, just like me, just like that. See if that's a little bit better. We're gonna get all angles today. All angles, there we go. All right, I'm just making sure I am good on camera, making sure that we're all good. And I hope that you can see me a little bit better. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and slow things down, all right? Let's hug one knee into the chest. One knee goes into the chest. I want you to take your chin, take it down towards the chest this time. So hug that knee in, take the chin down towards the chest. Lower that leg down, come back to center, back to neutral neck. We're gonna flex the foot towards our body. So lift the foot up, flex the foot back towards your body. And I'm gonna come off to the side so you can see here. And now I want you to bring that chin in towards your chest. So sitting up nice and tall, bringing that chin down, flexing the foot. Remember to keep that lift in the chest. Nice long spine. Come back to neutral neck and lower the foot. There we go. All right, same thing on the opposite side. Same thing on the opposite side. All right, we hug the knee into the chest, hug it in. Yes, breeze. Tuck the chin into the chest, sitting up nice and tall. And then let's come to a nice neutral neck. We lower the foot down, and we're gonna flex the toe back towards our body. Flex the toe. Hug the chin into the chest. So this is good for really stretching out the neck and the shoulders together. And release it down. Go ahead and give it a shake out. There we go. All right, come back to center if you're not already. All right, we're gonna bring those arms up overhead. So take them up. This breeze feels so good. Take the hands to heart center. All right. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, take the hands to heart center. Bring the arms up overhead one last time. Take the hands to heart center. Just take a moment here to take it all in. We're gonna go ahead and take those hands out to a T. Now here's where you can make your eagle arms, or you can hug yourself, give yourself a nice big hug. So let's give ourselves a nice big hug first. Nice big hug. If eagle arms are in your practice today, we're gonna take the lower arm up first, then that upper arm. Go ahead and bring those hands together. Maybe you curl it in, whatever feels comfortable to you. As we lift our elbows up. So lift up your elbows. Again, I'm gonna come over to the side so you can see this from the side. Nice long back here. We're looking forward. And on the exhale, release, unravel, shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite arm. So whatever arm was underneath is now gonna be on top. So let's come back to our T. And again, whatever arm was underneath is now gonna be on top. So we come the opposite way. All right, and you know that you can lift the elbows here, just like this in your eagle arms, in hugging eagle, or we can take full eagle arms. So we take the top arm. We can leave it like this or and begin to lift. Lift. Feel that stretch along the back of the shoulders. Don't force it. And on that exhale, let's go ahead, release, unravel, shake it out. You got it, just like that. All right. There we go. Whew. We're gonna take it back over here just in case. Just in case for the Wi-Fi. One time for the Wi-Fi, y'all. One time for the Wi-Fi. All right. Let's start to get ourselves relaxed here. Now I want to pay a little bit of attention to the neck. I think this is going to go down as most camera angles ever in a class. All right. Most camera angles ever. So let's get ourselves relaxed right here. I want to make sure that we're paying a little bit of attention to that neck. A lot of us are probably working remotely. We return to the office. We sit a lot. So I wanted to take this class because it's all about refresh, renewal, regrowth. And I want to just take a little bit of mention to this upper body right here. Because sometimes all the stress right here, all the stress, all the worry right here, all right? So let's take a little bit of time to just relax our bodies, relax our minds, most importantly. So we're going to take the chin down towards the chest. Now I want you to take your hands, take them on the chair. So on the side of the chair, what this is going to do is make sure we're bringing those shoulders down and away from our ears. Lift through the chest. Notice your neck. If there's any tension, just go ahead and release it. You got this. Take the chin all the way back up. Rest it on the back. Maybe part the lips. And take it back to center. All right, keeping your hands right where they are, right on the side of the chair. I want you to take that right ear, right shoulder. All right, feel that stretch with the shoulders down. Take it back up to center. Now we're gonna do that same thing, but we're gonna make that stretch a little bit more intense. So I want you to take this right shoulder, bring it up. So take the right shoulder, bring the shoulder up. Bring the ear back down towards the shoulder, the opposite shoulder, and then start to lower that shoulder all the way down. Really feel that stretch. Notice how that feels. This is something you can do at any time. Anytime throughout the day. If you're in the office, don't worry, your coworkers are going to start doing it too. Take it back up to center. Can we do that one more time? Let's bring that shoulder up. So bring the shoulder up towards the ear, which we never want to do, right? But we want to do it here. Take the right ear to right shoulder. And once it gets comfortable there, start to bring that shoulder down. So go ahead and descend that shoulder. There we go. Breathe. Feeling that stretch along the side of the neck. And then this last one, let's see if we can look towards the shoulder. Look towards the shoulder. Maybe you just get it on that side eye action. Maybe you bring it all the way down. That's okay. Whatever's comfortable. And then take it back up to center. Oh, that feels good. All right, same thing on the other side. So left ear, left shoulder. There we go. Take it back to center. All right, we're gonna do that shoulder. Lower down that opposite shoulder. Get that nice deep stretch. Remember to keep breathing. Take ear back to center and chin back to center. We're gonna do that one more time, so take that chin up, shoulder up. Bring the ear down towards the shoulder. And again, start to bring it down. Oh, that feels great. And again, if you'd like, and take it back to center. We're gonna take those arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers. Take them behind your head. So take those fingers behind your head. We're gonna bring our chin in towards our chest and start to bring those elbows towards the forehead. Now your body is going to naturally want to round back. Keep your chest lifted. Keep the spine nice and long. Feel that stretch along your back of your neck. And we're going to go ahead and reverse. Open up the elbows. Gaze up towards the ceiling as we lift through the chest. Let your elbows open up. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and bring the gaze to neutral. Release the hands. Roll out our shoulders. We're going to start to get comfortable here. Start to get a little bit comfortable to bring our bodies down. So I invite you to come to any comfortable seat wherever you are, taking your hands into your lap. Just let yourself get comfortable. If you'd like to come onto the floor, feel free to do so. I'm going to stay right here in my chair as I lean back, placing my hands on my thighs, but making sure my feet touch the ground. Relieving that tension from the toes, letting my knees get nice and wide, uncurling my fingers. So make sure each point you're taking note. Find that evenness in your sit bones. Let your shoulders surrender. Gently unclench your jaw. And relax your tongue. Soften the tension around your eyes. You can gaze down towards your feet or gently close your eyes. We're coming back to our breath and back to our intention. The seasons are changing, starting to still growing. So taking note and inventory of the growth, all of the growth that you've had, even through COVID, you've grown. We've seen others grow. So just taking that in. I invite you to take just 3 breaths of silence here. Just letting our bodies relax. And when you're ready, nice and gently, beginning to invite movement into the body, wiggle fingers and toes. Let your breathing get deeper. Blink your eyes open. As we bring those hands to heart center, our thumbs right into our chest. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. You showed up for you. This was a nice, gentle practice. I hope you enjoyed it. I want you to thank your body as well for showing up. And I thank you for showing up. Hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you were able to see everything. Can't wait to practice with you again. We're going to continue more work getting our bodies summer ready because summer is right around the corner. I wish you a great day. Can't wait to practice with you again. Namaste. Alrighty. Whew. That was a lot. Let's see the chat. All right. Yes. All right. We're seeing how that looks. Okay. So I'm going to bring this up just a little bit because I'm a little tall. Hint, hint. I'm not that tall, but it's all right. There we go. So now I can see you. I can see the chat. And I see who we got in the chat. All right. So we got Jackie. Good morning. Twitch says we are back in business, looking good. Tamisha said that's clear. Yes. All is good. All is well. Tamisha said thanks. Have a great weekend. I wish you the best. Let's turn the vibe up just a little bit because it's always good to get that vibe. All right. I really like this song that I played in the beginning, right? Gives it a little island feel. It was a lot of pre-planning that went into this. It may not seem, but we did. We did try to plan and make it really, really nice. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And I cannot wait to practice with you again. So yes, all is well. I see we got, remember, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And we will definitely be back. Same time, same place. We may not be here. You never know where I'm going to pop up, right? You never know where I'm going to pop up. But I want you to enjoy yourself. Remember that March, we are taking this on where we're getting ourselves summer ready. Now, summer ready can mean a lot of different things to different people. So don't think that summer ready means that you have to be automatically some fit person, right? Don't think of that. We want to be healthy people, right? Every body type is different. So there is no magic pill that you can take, no waist trainers that you can put on that's going to get your mind ready and to get your body, the inside ready, right? So those are the things that we want to do. Want to get ourselves ready for the summer. Want to get our minds ready for the summer. We're starting to just open up and grow, right? And blossom. So that's what you want to think about. It's not always about the physical look, right? We want to make sure that our bodies are healthy, our minds are healthy. Those are the most important things. Most important things. All right? So, and yes, special shout out to Amanda. We haven't seen you in so long, so long. So, special shout out to you. And we got Tangla who's back. Welcome back to you as well. Good morning. And your daughter joined us. So, hello to your daughter as well. Lime Lemon Soda said it was good. I think you were backlit. You can face the window. Yes. So, if I did this, so I thought about doing that, but then you won't see the nice display that I have. So I tried to do that, right? I put it here and it was just a little bit off. And the farther away I move, the more I move away from the Wi-Fi. So if I put it there, I move away from the Wi-Fi, and that's not good. You want me to be in Wi-Fi. So that was kind of the thing about that. The Wi-Fi was most important, making sure that you could not only see, and the view is beautiful, thank you. Yes, so you see how I just went over there, and it starts to lag. So that's the thing. Sometimes the Wi-Fi is like the most important thing, right? Getting that Wi-Fi connection. That was kind of most important. So thank you so much. I cannot wait to practice with you again. And I will see you for this whole month of March. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't worry, we're going to be back in the studio next week. So it will be all right. All will be well. All the stuff will be good. So see you back in the studio next week. All right. Have a great one and enjoy your weekend. All right. Enjoy.